Hi, and welcome back to CordCuttersLI. Well, it's been a few months since the Fire TV Stick 4K Max came out. My question for you is, what are you waiting for to upgrade? Are you taking your time because the price is a few dollars more? You don't think the specs are any better than they used to be? Well, I've had the 4K Max set up here in my office for a number of months. I've been playing with it, comparing it to the 4K 2018 version in a lot of different ways. And I have to say, so far, I think the 4K Max is definitely worth upgrading. But don't take my word for it. I have a bunch of tests I'm going to run for you. I'm going to show you side by side how they perform against each other. We'll see things like how much longer it takes to start up Netflix or Amazon Prime or other apps. We'll also take a look and see how it performs with a VPN running versus the old 4K. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you my top reason why I think it's time to upgrade now. Stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss that. If you're ready to see why you should upgrade to the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, let's go. If you're in the market for a VPN service to help you stay connected and protected while streaming, have a click on one of the links in the description below. Doing so not only gets you a great discount on your next VPN subscription, it also helps to support the CordCuttersLI channel. Okay, so on the left we have the old Amazon 4K, and on the right we have the 4K Max. I've checked to make sure that they're both up to date with the latest updates, and now we're going to do a restart test to see how long it takes for each. I'm assuming the 4K Max will get there first, so as soon as it gets there and is ready to be used, I will start a timer to see how much longer the one on the left takes. Okay, and the timer has started. What do you think? 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds? Let's see. Wow, that's a pretty big difference. 19, almost 19 and a half seconds faster for the 4K Max. Now we're just going to test out the responsiveness. We're going to move around for, 20, 30 seconds. On the left, you can see that it's having a little bit of a hard time keeping up. On the right, I can pretty much hold down the buttons and they just scroll across the screen, and it writes and it changes the screen just about as quickly as I can move around. On the left, it is a little bit sluggish. 4K isn't bad, but the 4K Max definitely wins. Next thing we're going to do is test out how long it takes to open up Netflix. And we're going to do the same thing. We'll start the timer if the 4K Max gets there first to see how long the 4K takes to get there. And the timer starts. Okay, a little more than 14 seconds slower for the old 4K. Next thing we're going to do is check Amazon Prime Video. These usually open up pretty quickly. Yeah, so we'll start the timer. This is only about 2.5 seconds slower, but again, that's a pretty quick app. Next thing we'll check Peacock TV. This one takes a bit longer on just about any device you're on, so this will be an interesting test. Same thing goes, I'll start the timer when the Max gets there. Here we go. Okay, a little slower than 6.5 seconds. All right, now for the speed test. We have to keep in mind that the 4K Max comes with Wi-Fi 6. I do not have Wi-Fi 6 in my house, so this is a test head-to-head, apples to apples, with the standard 5G Wi-Fi network for both devices. First, we're checking the speed without a VPN connected and see how we do. Alright, so the speed is virtually the same for both devices. No big difference there. Now let's see if there's a difference with the overhead of an IPVanish VPN running and connected. So I didn't make any changes to the VPN at all. No settings. You may have seen a video that I've put out in the past that tells you how to change some of the settings to optimize IPVanish. You can see a link for that in the description. But let's see this internet speed. Wow. Significantly faster. Doing the quick math, that's probably about a third or maybe 30% faster for the 4K Max with the VPN connected. That's pretty impressive. So there you go. Any of those surprise you? We're talking about almost 20 seconds faster to start up. How many times have you had to restart your Firestick? Everybody's waiting for that movie or TV show to start, and something went wrong and you have to restart the Firestick. Well, that 20 seconds is an awful long time at times like that, isn't it? We saw almost no lag when scrolling around the interface on the home screen. You can go back and forth, up and down, as fast as you want. You can hold that button in and just see them swipe across the screen, where you do see some lag still on the 4K. Netflix starts up almost 15 seconds faster. Again, 15 seconds isn't a lot, but when you have a bunch of people waiting around for that movie to start, they'll let you know about it, won't they? So a few of the other apps open up quicker as well. I didn't talk too much about Wi-Fi 6 because I don't have that in my house. You probably don't either. But if your router does support Wi-Fi 6, then that's probably enough reason all by itself to get the new Firestick 4K Max. For the rest of us, we didn't see a big difference in speed when you don't have your VPN connected. It's pretty much the same. However, with the VPN connected, we saw almost 32% speed increase over the 4K. And as we know with these streaming devices, speed is everything, and we do need to have that VPN running, don't we? At the beginning of this video, I asked you about, if you were waiting out on price. Well, right now is a good time to buy the Amazon 4K Max. They're selling it right now on Amazon for $44.99. So that's $5 less than the regular price of the Amazon 4K Firestick. If you do decide to pick one of these up, I would appreciate you clicking on one of my affiliate links down in the description below the video. It helps to support the CordCuttersLI channel. If you're still on the fence about upgrading to the 4K Max, put some comments down there and let me know about it. If you enjoyed today's video, please do click the like button below, and if you want to see more videos when they come out for CordCuttersLI, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.